Okay, so that is that bit all ready to go. So this is the enclosure. It's come straight off the printer. It's done a reasonable job of it. I'm going to clean up the hinge area a little bit here. It's just not. There's only, I'm trying to remember, half a mil, maybe even quarter of a mil clearance between these fingers on this joint, and the printer just isn't that accurate. It gets a bit blobby. But it really just takes a few seconds to straighten it out. Same on these fingers. Okay, do a little touch up as well. Sometimes the corners seem to accumulate slight high points here. That looks alright. I didn't radius these little lugs here. I was just tired of messing around in SCAD, so I'm just going to do that with the emery board. So I'm just putting 45 on these lugs, just so they don't catch quite so badly. Alright, so the pin for this pin hinge is based on a nail. I'm going to cut these down just a little bit shorter than the barrel of the hinge, and just fill the gap here with a little epoxy, or probably even hot glue will do it. But for the time being, just to check it, we'll just jam the nail in there. Alright, so that's how that works. There's the little button. Something for a lanyard there, and we've got apertures for both the actual USB charger input, and also just a little bit of clearance here so you can get to the battery and pull the battery, to plug out the battery if you need to. So this, the way this goes together, this is going to go in here, and it gets centered. Just like that. Okay, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of hot glue in the corner there to hold it both down and also to the wall. Okay. Same deal here. Oh, I'm also going to, this ends up needing to bend up, so I'm going to encourage it to do that now and bend at the wire rather than at the joint, and gob that in. Okay, that's pretty much in. Okay, now let's see, we need a battery, and that's going to go in. Let's move this out of the way. It's going to go in just like this. Just want to get this cable line flat there. Just going to shoehorn it in a little bit, make sure it doesn't damage anything on the way. This way, that might help. It's really a lot tighter than it has been, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, now let's see. This is going to go in there kind of like this. Yeah, I'm just going to stick this motor out of the way. Oh, you know what I have been doing? I'm just going to tape that down just to stop the wires getting all bunched up on me. You can see my crossing over wires here. Next version I'll try and get rid of those. Yeah, that's all we need, just to keep them kind of lined up. Okay, so that's going to go in there, shove that. Then we have this mysterious piece. It goes, put it in under one side, it fits under these lugs here. Now do I want that below? I want it above that. Okay, and that fits in there. See if this is gonna, I feel like this one is tighter than the other ones. I'm not quite sure why. We will trust in the ABS. There we go, so that snaps in there quite tightly. So yeah, almost done here really. Just going to give it a little dab of glue. Don't want much because I'm inevitably going to have to take this back off at some point and add something, take something away, fix a thing that I've broken. Okay, I'm just jamming these down here. I don't have a fancy plan for what to do with those wires. The motor is going to secure in here. So the reason I had this other aperture here is that it was a real pain in the butt to get the battery in and out, but having a hole there helps a lot. So we can just pull it in and out like that. Oh yeah, I just want to jam the rest of this wire down underneath there and have it come up at the corner here, give me a bit more clearance. Then I can push this whole lot down there. That lines up the USB port a bit better. And it's in setup mode, ready to go. So I'm just going to smush down the wires here a little bit. That can just curl out of the way. To open and close these, I mean basically it should just work, but just give it a little pinch. and to open it again, just squeeze on the front there to release it. Get some of the builder's snot out of here. Maker's snot, hot glue. And there we go, it's ready to go. So just need to do the setup get it on the network and flash it with our code. So that is it. I might add a little extra when I get these nails cut down, but for now I'm going to call it a night.